ready to stream.
Oh, we are. We're ready to go?
Let's go.
We gotta get going, ready or not.
Alright.
Get going.
We sound good.
Perfect.
Alright, hello people, it's S2Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back in Fossil Fighters where I'm cleaning the last of the fossils and then we're gonna go get Futabi and Pachy.
Yep.
Anyway, Older Bro was wanting to talk to me about something.
Yes, so have you heard the Crunchyroll news?
Okay, what is Crunchyroll doing?
Being a piece of shit.
Okay.
So, Crunchyroll is, so right now, a lot of people who work for Crunchyroll, well, the voice actors specifically, are, you know, they don't feel that Crunchyroll is giving them, like, good wages and such.
Okay.
So they're, trying to be union. Crunchyroll is a business and hates unions because it's a business.
We decided to form a union.
Adorable. And yes, and that was their statement. So, here's the thing. Mob Psycho 100 is getting its final season.
Okay.
Mob...
Final?
Yeah, final. As in,
how many seasons does it have?
2 or 3.
Oh, that sucks.
So, like, I think the manga's over. Like, it's not... like, it's, like, actually the end of the story. Mob, his voice actor is union. Crunchyroll does not want to have any negotiations with SAG-AFTRA, the union that would cover their voice actors, at all. So they are recasting Mob. Also, just for further bullshit, Mob even offered to do the job non-union just as long as Crunchyroll actually met with SAG-AFTRA and had some fucking deal made. Not regarding him. He'd do it off-union. Just to fucking facilitate them doing, like, going and talking to the union. No, they just fired him, basically. So, yeah, he will not be, unless they reverse course because of fan backlash. Which, by the way, guys, this would be a good time to do that backlash thing. Yeah, he's just not gonna voice act Mob because Crunchyroll just doesn't want to pay its voice actors a reasonable rate.
God. Poor Mob.
Yeah. I straight up cannot imagine anyone else being the voice actor of Mob than that guy. It's like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but like...
Now, is this the English voice actor?
Yeah, English voice actor.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this is... No, yeah. Here's the thing. Crunchyroll doesn't...
I hope whoever they get will protest and say, no, you either get the original voice actor or you're not getting Mob.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Yeah, so to help understand how shows work, most shows are owned by Japan. They're usually... Most anime are made in Japan. So what happens is the Japanese dub is actually produced in Japan by a company that is not Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is the English licensors. So what they do is they secure the exclusive rights to dub the show in usually English, but it could be any number of languages. And they'll then voice act for them. So, for example, Crunchyroll's voice acting studio is Funimation. I'm going to continue calling their studio Funimation, and because that's this team. So, the Funimation team does the voice acting for Mob Psycho. Or at least people at the Funimation office. So... but yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Again, guys, as a reminder, the U.S. is one of the few countries that does not follow the United Nations Charter, which states that unions are a human right. Which is fucking disgusting. So yeah, again, I'm not saying that the U.S. is not a great country, but no, it has many problems. One of which are within the U.S. you are not entitled to a union. You are not entitled to collectively bargain your wages.
I wish my work had a union, honestly.
Well, your field probably does, but here's the thing: if you try to form a union, you'll be fired, which is illegal. But they'll fire you anyways.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah. That's the hilarious thing. We live in an at-will state, so you can be fired for any reason whatsoever, and they don't have to tell you what it is, except when it comes to unions, where it's illegal to fire you for forming a union, but they'll fire you anyways. Okay, actually, this leads me to a good conversation, because I was thinking about this earlier.
Yeah.
So, because we're sort of getting into politics now, but I wanted to talk about, because I don't think a lot of people talk about this, why people say, keep politics out of my game. Like, a lot of people just say that, and it's just a meme, and they don't really think about the reason for it. The reason why that's a thing, why so many people say that, is because the point of gaming is usually to...
have fun.
Yeah, it's to have fun.
Is not fun.
Not even just that. It's that the world has a lot of shit going on all the time. It doesn't matter specifically in what's going on right now. Like, there was political drama and 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 150 years ago, and there will be political drama 9,000 years from now. It's a fact of life that if there is some governing structure, there will be some drama about that governing structure. So, but games, generally, like TV, movies, games, are ways that people can have fun. They can relax after a day of dealing with all the problems and stresses that they've had to deal with through the day. Again, people love to say it's like, it's escapism, it's a distraction, it's like, and they use those negatively, and it's like, no, that's not a negative thing. We all need a way, at the end of the day, to just take all the stuff that's been bothering us and just say, okay, that doesn't matter right now. Let me just have fun. And that's what video games are to a lot of people. So that's why keep politics out of my gaming is a thing. Because politics generally are not fun. It's not something that a lot of people enjoy talking about. Especially not when they're there to get away from all that shit that's been going on. So it's like, that's why we do actively strive to keep politics out of our gaming as much as we can, but we are a gaming channel. We do have to, on some level, talk about some gaming controversies, so apologies, guys, that we occasionally do still bring politics into our gaming a little bit. Or, more accurately, gaming is brought in, or politics are brought into our gaming.
Black fossils like this suck.
Yeah, where it's got the stripes.
Yeah. I wish dark fossils would not be this way.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you could ever 100% this. I'm not saying I haven't 100%ed the jail fossils, but...
Yeah, but they're ludicrously more difficult than 100%. Yes. Yep. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have any, right now at my work, we're trying to redesign some things about our workspace. And both me and my boss are really, like, tactile learners. We really like to, like, be holding the thing that we're trying to, or, like, to have it in our hands. If any of you know of a good way to, like, design a floor plan with, like, little tiny models that's easily, like, rearrangeable, that's not, like, just put it into a Google Sheets, or just put it into, like, some kind of design document, just, like, if you guys have any ideas on how to do that, that'd be really helpful. How is this better than? Oh, fuck you. It's better because it is better only because of the plus 25. That is so terrible.
I think I got one more fossil. No, I got two.
2 more fossils.
So I know where Futabi is. Where is Packy?
Let me see. Calling it Packy always screws me up because I'm like, it's not Pachycephalosaurus. It's not actually a Packy.
Sorry, it's Packy.
It's Pachyrino.
It's Pachrino.
Yeah. No, I think it actually is Pachyrino. Packy with a Y, Rhino. But it's.
I don't think so. I looked it up.
I don't know. Oh, look.
God damn it! I held the drill on too fucking long again.
So I don't remember where it is in this book.
Give me the book.
I guess you're right. It is Packy. Well, here's the thing. Pachyrino is actually a dinosaur. Or it's pronounced that way, but yeah, this one does not have a Y in it. It's just
Pachrino.
It's just, yeah, Pachyrino. Yeah. Actually, it would be Pachrino, because CHR usually is a cr, like Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pachrino. Pachrino. I don't know. It is in the pay to dig site. That's the one that you were like, which one? And I said, I don't know.
Oh, right.
It's Dinosaur 78, so I'm gonna... How many pay to dig sites are there?
There's not one in every site, so I don't know.
But, well, but do you know how...
there's more than 4.
I'm gonna guess it's in a later one. Because, like, the things around it are in, like, Mount Lava Flow and Parchment Desert. So I'm guessing it's a later pay to dig site.
This is either shit or a gem.
Looks like it's a gem. Yeah. Shit tends to be pretty.
It's just a pearl, I think.
Yeah. Remember, guys, pearls are worthless.
No, they're just 500G.
Well, no, I'm not saying they actually have no value. I'm just saying, like, they're terrible. I'm making a Steven Universe joke.
I figured.
But irrelevant.
Small pearl. I should ask if he leveled up. Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
So it's
the
now
Carno
82.
Yeah.
84.
Yep.
84.
I hope you are pleased.
Thank you.
5.
Damn.
Roughly 83. 10 more.
more.
Wow. Okay.
So not very many more.
Yeah. That's pretty good, actually.
The other reason I want to go to these dig sites is so I can get a buttload of fossils and maybe get him the max rank.
Yeah. And still, guys, there are no more quests that the stupid guy has. Well, we had almost no fossils left, actually. As we go over and we talk to him, and he just says, nope.
Alright, unfortunately, guys, I think the longest we can go is an hour and a half tonight because I have to get up in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I like how we're supposed to technically be extending these episodes, and we just keep being like, well, guess we can't do that.
We have to go to the desert.
For which one?
To make sure that...
Oh, yeah, the guy. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I thought you were talking about a dinosaur. I was like, wait, what?
No.
But no, you're talking about the... Yeah, to progress the story. In quotes. Yeah.
That looks like
Again,
24?
well, what I'm saying is I don't know if we don't know it is 24 hours. We just know that after 24 hours, it seems to be working.
So it is some kind of
Yeah.
real life hours. We got 3/4 of this desert oasified now. You can really feel how cool it's getting. It's all thanks to your buying those oases. It means a lot to me, buddy. Thank you kindly.
So does the wavy effect stop if you get it to full?
I don't remember.
Because I'm assuming that's the heat.
Okay, guys. So I can't buy the seed yet. I have to get more money.
Gotcha.
Meltwood Forest doesn't have one. Rivet Ravine does.
I'm gonna assume it's later than that, but like we'll see.
I mean, we were gonna go to all of
we should
the
get them all
places that we haven't been to yet.
So let's go.
There's a place here we haven't digged yet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go dig there first. Right here, we have not digged here. Pretty sure. Yep. Alright. Got dark fossil, let's go. And Jorah. I'll fight her just to see what kind of jewels I get from here. I don't know if they are worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what team I use, I win.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's... $169.
Wow.
You crit me with a 1.
Wow, he actually did 11.
Yeah. You did some damage. You might actually have killed me if I let you go for another 300 turns.
Dead, dead, dead. We maxed out at the end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Futabi.
You pretty much always max out if you lose more than 1,000.
New air fossil.
So this one isn't a pay-to-dig site, though, right?
No, this is just an area that unlocks after a while.
Gotcha.
God damn it. I'm only getting one, guys, because I don't know if these jewel fossils are worth it.
Yeah. Because, yeah, we know that this is in a pay-to-dig site specifically.
Yes, and I know where it is. So
yeah,
it's
but...
not here.
Yeah, but might as well get some new fossils.
The more fossils I have, the more I can dig, the better my robot's gonna become.
Yeah. They really want you to get jewel fossils.
I'll know if they're worth it later. So if there's a similar site like this that unlocks later, then I'll just get all the jewel fossils I found.
I mean, I thought all the jewel fossils were the same, effectively.
No. It could change, but I'm not sure. Like, for new areas, they might be, you know, better jewel fossils.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is the pay to dig site here.
Gotcha.
4,000.
Holy shit.
I think it goes up 1,000 with every newer dig site.
Look, as long as you get a lot of stuff to sell, it's not a problem. But unfortunately, you don't have any of these, so you will get nothing to sell.
No. There's a lot of duplicates.
Yeah, but probably not enough to get a lot of money out of it.
Let's go! No way! 2 in a row! And remember, dark fossils are harder to get in these areas. Oh, I got 80G. Wow.
Wow!
I haven't got any earth fossils yet, so I'm... Oh, never mind. I got one. So this could be the place. Alright, I think we've dug this place dry.
I didn't realize you could destroy the cactus in the desert.
Yeah, there's breakable objects everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's rocks here.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, guys, we're going to spend quite some time just digging.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the so the gun rocks are actually referred to as the gun rocks.
The gun rock.
Yeah. So like, there's the solid chunk, there's the half and half, the RJ fossil, which looks like an R and a J. Then there's the donut, which has the hole in the middle, and then type 5 is the guns. And you were correct. Type 11 is the jail bars. You sure you didn't read this book when you came up with these names?
No, I read stuff online.
Okay. Well, they probably came from these books.
Yeah, otherwise I've not read those books.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just got that book.
Yeah.
Four seconds left. 93 points. I keep getting 93 points. A Leo. Oh, I know what dinosaur that is. Hi, Leo. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm reading through the book and seeing if there's anything worthwhile to...
100% on a red fossil.
There you go.
Iguanodons. feet or hands. Howler's legs.
Apparently, the pay-to-dig site opens at in chapter 4?
Which one?
The first one, the Greenhorn Plain. It opens at Bottoms Up Bay.
There's one at Bottoms Up Bay?
No. When you're playing through the game, the first pay-to-dig site in the game doesn't open up until you get to Bottoms Up Bay.
Okay. Damn, add damage to fossil.
Or more specifically, it's when you talk to Knick-Knack about
99.
Yeah, when you talk to Knick-Knack and he asks you to go get the dentures from the denture sharks.
Yeah.
That's when it opens.
Okay.
So.
Alright, let's see if... Hey, Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B.
Were these jewel rocks worth it? No! Nope, these jewel rocks are...
Worthless?
Pretty much worthless.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't fight anybody else. Because I think this emerald only goes for like 100 G. I wonder if you can get double emerald.
Mm-hmm.
No, those are hands. What? I damaged the fossil? How? How the fuck did I damage it?
Oh yeah, going along with Mr. B's command, as a reminder that this is September. So if you create a brand new sub this month, you get a discount. Also, you know, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime sub to use to anybody. So if you have Amazon Prime and you don't have a Twitch Prime being used, use it.
Keep getting 93 points. What the fuck? And you get to be referred as your... Wow, now they're on the other side.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, Mr. B. However, we might be willing to do so for anybody else.
Maybe Croc.
Yeah, I might actually do that for Croc. Oh. Wow, thanks. No. No. But seriously though, we need to come up with something else other than Your Excellency. I am Mike Richards. Oh, fuck off. LeVar Burton was robbed.
Another 100 points. Let's go.
Oh yeah, by the way, according to this, so like the tips do specifically state, like, you can replay the game to get the other ending, but you are fully allowed, like, when you do the time travel thing,
Yeah.
that literally takes you back in time. So you can just choose Duna in that route, and it will act as if you chose Duna the first time, if that makes sense.
Wait, I can
when you go back to fight
Ganache
again, that literally resets you to that moment.
Oh.
So you can just choose Duna then and get the other ending. You don't have to replay the game. It specifically mentions that. It also specifically mentions you could just replay the game. Like, it's...
But, okay, guys, if we can...
But that means we have to get to the...
have to
beat Dino.
Yeah.
So...
We have to beat Dino in order to be able to have that option. If that happens, guys, then yes, I will not bring this game back again. However, if we cannot get there, then yeah, I will bring this back.
Yeah, that is... yeah. That is fair. Yeah, I just went through the entire book. Absolutely nothing says how to make those quests appear.
Wow.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Nope. In the book, it just mentions if you're playing the quests alongside the main game and doing them at the same time. It just says at certain points, if you've done the first quest in the help the assistant side quest, you can do the second one now. And that's all it says. But it has no reference to how you trigger it. And it doesn't mention any prerequisites or anything.
Go on ahead.
Yeah, but also Mr. B, he didn't even get nearly as many episodes as any other host. And it was very clear that that Mike Richards just wanted the job himself.
125 for the arms.
I like how their solution to that, by the way, was to just have two hosts.
To what?
To Jeopardy.
Oh.
Rather than having one person replace Alex Trebek, they're now gonna have a main host for the main show, and then Celebrity Jeopardy and a few of the other things are gonna be a different host.
Okay.
Specifically, one of the ones they chose was from The Big Bang Theory.
That one guy?
No, Amy. I think it's Amy.
The blonde-haired chick?
No, not it. Sorry. Sheldon's girlfriend. That isn't his girlfriend.
I thought it was the blonde-haired chick.
No, it's not. It's not the blonde hair. It's the other one.
I can't remember the other one.
I can't think. I can't remember her name. I'm just gonna get my phone and check. Big Bang Theory.
Woohoo! What was that? 97. Now I keep getting 97. Iguana legs.
Her.
Oh. I don't remember.
That's depressing. Mayim Bialik.
Would you not pick yourself?
Well, yes, but when you're the executive producer of a show and already have a job, like that, again, I'm not saying I don't understand why he did it. I'm just saying it's disgusting that he did it. Especially given that Alex Trebek had somebody specifically that he recommended replace him. And fans also had several other people that are like, these would be obvious choices that we would enjoy. And his response was, you know, I want the job. I'm sure the fans will be happy with that. Like,
God damn it.
it's... Like, I do understand why he did so, but it's stupid and disgusting. Because it's like, it's not like he would have stopped being the executive producer if he'd chosen someone else. Like, he was not going to get fired because he chose, like, LeVar Burton to host Jeopardy. Yeah, exactly. It would literally be like if Younger Bro died and I had to replace Younger Bro and you chose you to be the replacement. Well, actually, no, it'd be if I chose me to be a replacement. But it's not a one-to-one. But yeah, like, it would be disgusting. It's like...
I would nominate Hershey for my place.
Like, yeah, it's just, it's not... Yeah. I mean, nobody even needs to die for us to replace you two. I feel like one of us should die before that happens. Like, if you're trying to claim you have the right to replace us, at the very least, murder one of us before you try to replace us.
All rise for the murder of older bro and younger bro from Two
All
Bros
rise!
Game night.
Is this happening in a courtroom? Is this a court-sanctioned murder?
So you went into the house.
Yep.
You stabbed them.
Yep.
In the dick.
Yep.
400 times each.
Mm-hmm.
How do you live with yourself? How do you call yourself a man and live with yourself?
I have no questions of my sexuality. He did. So I removed those questions. Isn't that a better world?
The world is better without Two Bros Game Night. You know what? I can't lie. You were right.
You know what? That's the
I
first
resign
thing.
as
That
the-
is the first thing you've said correctly in your entire life.
I resign as the judge. I got 100 points.
How the fuck did you get 100% during that? Oh, he's level 6. Good. We can now get fossils technically in the 90s.
Paraloft. I don't think I've ever seen this dinosaur. No, I've seen it.
How is this not the Parasaurolophus?
It is.
But then why is it called Paraloft?
That's how they do all the names.
Parasaurolophus.
No, that's how you spell it. They just don't have the Soros on it.
No, but Parasaurolophus is Parasaurolophus.
Yeah.
So they took out the Surel in the Sura in the middle and the end. It's not Paralof something.
Yeah, sorry. It's
Yeah, they took out the Soro and the US. So it's Paralof.
Parasaurolophus.
I would, but you haven't invited me to visit you to kill you. Yes, Mr. B, that would... See, would you believe that part of the reason that we don't tell people where we are is because we don't want people to murder us?
Oh, shit.
Just... You can't kill us if you don't know where we are.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will become one.
Real talk, do you actually think I would murder you? Probably not, Mr. B. I feel like we'd have to do some really weird shit for you to get into the place to murder us.
We'd have to be very, very pissed off.
Like...
Unless
we would probably have to actually kill Croc.
Unless you're a very crazed fan and you would kill us just to get off on us. I don't know.
See, I don't understand that concept. Like, I'm going to... Like, I understand the they fucked something up, so I'm gonna kill them mindset. At least that feels like I'm getting retribution. But, like, the concept of, like, I'm so... Like, I have such a, like...
Boner for you.
Yeah, like, I'm so invested in them that I have to kill them to get off on it. That doesn't make sense to me.
Here's the thing. That's happened.
Yeah, but that doesn't... that's what I'm saying. I can't understand that. And I get that it's an insanity, and you can't understand it. But, like... that is so insane that like it's beyond any logic.
Let me guess. I get 93. No, I got okay. So this is not Alio. I wouldn't actually kill him. Oh, it's this dinosaur.
I just want to eat pizza with my bros. Well, look, Mr. B, if at some point we actually become a company and actually determine that we want somebody to help or assist in running things, you can then send us your resume and we will determine if that would,
if you're eligible.
If you're eligible.
Wow, really hard rock.
I mean, see, here's the problem. If we actually got to that point, one, you'd actually have to do work. But at the same time, I presume that it would be more well, I don't know. How much do you enjoy teaching?
Oh, crap. Big diamond.
Oh, yeah, that's a big diamond. Like, I want to say it'd be more enjoyable than teaching, but that's because I don't enjoy teaching that much from the limited amount I've done it. This year, I enjoyed it immensely. What happened this year? Did you just have a good class?
I put you guys on the projector.
No, there's nothing we could possibly teach a class.
Hello guys, I have special guests
They
today.
took all the stuff that sucked about last year and got rid of it.
Special guests, Two Bros Game 9, how are you doing?
No,
that'd be funny.
I don't know if it would actually. Like I can't. What would unless this is like an esports school, I can't see any way where we could be a special guest and be teaching something.
Hey, we're going to
that has
teach
any
you
value.
how to be a dumbass.
Well, no, I was gonna say unless it's like overcoming adversity, like we're spokesmen for like, here's how you just
100%.
like, hey, we play games for a living. People constantly tell us we're shit. Here's how you overcome those opinions. Like, I don't see any way we could be teaching something of value. Like,
Two Bros Game 9, unvaluable.
I'm not saying it that way. I'm not saying we don't have value. I'm just saying I don't know what value we'd have in a classroom.
Our face.
Oh, you had what's the name they officially gave it at your school?
What?
For a remedial. You had a remedial class. I don't think that's what they called it at your school. It's the thing for it's the class that's usually for special needs kids or people that are like that are struggling and
Play-Doh.
What?
I don't know. All I know is I fucked this boss.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, remedial is for yeah, technically not remedial. But like yeah, you were in one of those classes where it was like you were in like you were taken out of the normal version of the class and put into like a struggling version of the class. I can't think of what they called that. But I remember you telling me at one point. You were in a math class. They then took you out of that math class, put you in a different class. What was the name of that specific class? Not the course. Like, I don't want to know what type of math it was. Math. Yeah, but...
Oh, you're...
Yeah.
I think I was in calculus, and then they put me in, like, math 3 or something like that.
Yeah, but did they have, like, a name for that?
No.
Like, that level?
No.
Okay. So it was...
That's
okay.
why I was confused.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was looking for, was, like, the... Okay, but yeah, it's the lowest on-grade level. Okay.
That doesn't look like Packy.
No, I don't think that's Packy. It is a terrible fossil, though. Oh, that's interesting. See, I'm not used to schools. I'm not used to, like, high school, like, actual, like, secondary education. By the way, that's an interesting question. Before I continue with what I was talking about with Mr. B, why the heck is high school considered secondary? Like, within the United States, up to middle school is primary. High school is secondary. But, like, you can't skip secondary education. You have to graduate. Well, I mean, you don't technically have to graduate, but you have to go to it. It's not like you can just say, I don't want secondary education. It's still part of, like, I would still call that primary. Like, I get, like, calling college secondary, because, like, it's a second level of education you can go to.
Yeah, I get it.
As opposed to tertiary, which is what it's actually called. So, you can technically drop out at 15. Yeah, but, like, no one does. Or very few do. It's like, I don't know. Aren't the 15-year-old dropouts only in there because of farming? Most students I know that drop out are 16 to 18. Like, I don't like the idea that you can drop out. Anyways, getting back to the thing I was actually talking about. I'm not used to high school level classes where you don't meet every single day. Like, it's...
Ooh, pterosaur.
Like, I'm used to classes where it's like, you go to a class every single day for every class, and there's no, like, you meet once a week or something. Or meet every other day. Like, that's strange to me. I don't know if it's bad, it's just weird. It's common, though. Not common around here that I'm aware of. But, I don't know. I'm still struggling with Common Core. I prefer it to the alternative. I mean, that's fair. I'm not saying it's a bad system. I'm not used to it, so I have no context to go by. Eight 45-minute periods in one school day. Oh yeah, because it's 75 minutes too. So how many periods do you have each day? Is it like 5? 4 classes? Okay. I mean, that's basically just the college system.
God damn it.
Oh, you really peaked the mic with that.
Like,
So.
that was like one of the last ones. Like, it pisses me off.
Yes, I remember the school-wide study hall that I never went to.
It was not the pterosaur I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Dimorphodon.
That I definitely remember having. Or, sorry, I'd never had it, but, like, I remember it existing.
Damn, the Dimorphodon had some crazy stats.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be nice. 3 subjects, and you only have to do it... Yeah, and you only have... and you have less classes a day. That's gotta be better. Oh, only upper level. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, yeah, I can see why this year might be better. Algebra 2, pre-calc, and calc... See, okay, Mr. B... Hearing somebody call Algebra 2 upper level is so bizarre to me. Because, like, I took Algebra 2 in middle school. Like... So it's like, hearing that as an upper level class is like, what the hell?
What am I doing so bad?
Compared to everyday Algebra 1, it's upper level. Sure, I guess. Oh no, I did multivariable equations!
Yay, rank up.
But no, yeah, what was I thinking about?
I don't know. I'm not in your head.
Gave a quiz to my pre-calc class, and no calculators, and this was my bonus question. No calculators. Oh. Mr. B sucks. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get a piece of paper.
Damn it! Sorry if I'm not talking to you, Mr. B. I'm very focused in the game.
I'm doing plenty of talking for the both of us. With different names. No, I like the idea that those are the names you gave, and everyone's just so confused. Okay. So, X, Y, and Z are playing Scrabble. X got 18 more points. Okay. X got 18 more points. Than Y. Y got 8 more points than... Z. And the total is 511. Okay, so it's...
Oh my god, I found Pachyrino.
So it's... That is equal to X plus Y plus Z, which is equal to 18 plus 2Y plus Z, which is equal to...
I found Pachyrino, it was in the mine one.
18 plus 16 plus 3Z. Ugh. So 511, take out 16, which is 5, so 495. You take 18 away, so that's 485 minus 8, which is 477. No. Minus 5. Yeah, 477. I think I'm doing this backwards. There's no way that that's correct. Because 740. That's not divisible by. It's divisible by 3. 477. 1. 5. Okay, so that's Z. But I need X. which is... Yeah, and then Z... So 15... 8... Like 185, I'm thinking.
Let me guess, 93. No.
Yep. That took way longer than it should have. That took way longer than it should have, because I was thinking that 477 didn't evenly divide 3. Or 3 didn't evenly divide 477.
I found Pachyrino. It was in the one we were just in.
Eh.
Hey, Pachyrino ahead.
See, I do a lot of... I'm good at math, so that was very... like, not difficult. So I will not speak to the difficulty of other people.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's some damage, alright.
What pisses me off is this dinosaur we need.
I will admit, though, that is a problem that you don't really need a calculator for. Yeah, we don't have to make it perfect, though, as long as it's, like, not terrible.
The better the fossil, the better the defense.
Yeah. So that's, like...
That's why it pissed me off.
Yeah. No, I get you. I'm not disagreeing with you. But... we'll do the best we can.
And what sucks about this fossil is I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I hate this fucking emulator.
Could be worse, but...
Like, on fucking DS, I would 100%.
Yeah.
Man, fucking.
See, I can be fine with not having a calculator. My problem is when you get into no equation sheet. Because like having to take like Calc 3 with without having equation sheets is just like, no, that's not acceptable.
Okay, guys,
but
I'm getting very tired, so I'll sell everything, I'll buy the seed, and then we'll probably call it for today.
The only formula they need is the quadratic formula. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, look, Mr. B, I agree. The quadratic formula is not that hard. But, would you believe that, like, there are a lot of people that can't even figure out the Pythagorean theorem, let alone the quadratic formula.
Anyway, good news. I believe this is the last seed. Because we're at 3 oases, so this is the last one.
Somebody did. I need to find a picture of it. Because somebody was showing a... they had a circle. And inside the circle... I should do this as a 4-line circle. So we have a point that's on the line. So they did a circle, and then they did a triangle within the circle.
I believe he's going to be in the top right. So that's the only place we don't have an oasis.
And they were showing some of the, like...
There he is.
The alternate definitions, and how, like, how you actually define certain formulas. And they showed, like, the strangest definition of tangent. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
I dignity the fourth ways to see. You really didn't have to, but you did anyway. This ought to be the last one we need. Won't be any room after that. One more oasis coming up in the next 24 hours.
Cause like this is sine. This one's cosine. I think this one's tangent.
Alright guys, I want to at least get to the dig site to remind me that's where Pachyrino is.
Trig definitions circle.
I had to go all the way back.
Oh yeah, there's a good one. That's a great chart.
Go in. Thank you. Anyway, guys, all we need are the legs. I'm pretty sure we got the arms and the body.
Oh dang it! I flipped sign to sign for my chart.
Okay, guys, that is gonna be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos and do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Fossil Fighters. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.